How does an F-A-18 refuel in midair? At over 500 miles per hour, a fighter jet must connect to a moving hose hanging from another aircraft. Miss by just a few inches and the entire process fails. So how do pilots pull it off thousands of feet above the ground? The answer is precision. To receive fuel, the F-A-18 must approach a tanker aircraft from behind. Extending from the tanker is a long hose ending in a small basket called a drogue. That basket is the target, and hitting it is far more difficult than it sounds. Both aircraft are flying at high speed. The air is turbulent, the basket is constantly moving, and every gust of wind pushes the fighter off course. The pilot must make tiny corrections every second, carefully guiding a refueling probe on the side of the jet toward the basket. There is no room for overcorrection. Come in too fast and the connection can fail. Come in at the wrong angle and the probe misses completely. Yet somehow, the pilot must place the probe directly into a target only a few feet wide while racing through the sky. Once contact is made, fuel immediately begins flowing from the tanker into the fighter jet. But the hardest part isn't making contact, it's staying connected.
The pilot must hold the aircraft almost perfectly steady while thousands of pounds of fuel are transferred. A sudden movement, a burst of turbulence, even a small mistake can disconnect the hose instantly. And fighter pilots don't just do this during perfect conditions. They often refuel at night, in bad weather, and while preparing for real combat missions. Within minutes, the F-A-18 receives enough fuel to continue flying hundreds of additional miles without landing. That's why aerial refueling is one of the most important capabilities in modern air warfare. Without it, fighter jets would be limited by the fuel they carry. With it, they can operate far from base, stay in the air longer, and reach targets that would otherwise be impossible. 2 aircraft, hundreds of miles per hour, only a few feet apart, connected by a single hose in the middle of the sky. And somehow, pilots make it look routine.